Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, the Bucks are...
None. Thanks, Allie. Now Denver's starting five. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Milwaukee, Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Nwora in at the 2 spot. So the Nuggets with the tip. And top-notch second units for both teams. That could be the difference in this game, Clark.
You know, depth is so important in this league. You know, everybody can play. But you have to have quality depth and teams that understand their respective roles within their group. So managing their stars' minutes is important, and that's part of what depth allows you to do. So you need guys that understand their roles and are ready to produce every game.
So it's Milwaukee now. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. For 3, Allen. Porter pulls it in. Pass to Murray. And here's Gordon. Allen defending. The fader. And too long on the shot.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Antetokounmpo goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength has really been a factor in his overall development.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Murray. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gordon. The 3. Murray's shot is good.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside. Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
Clark, for a guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury, and that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And Gordon with the big finish.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon. From 12 feet. And it's Jokic missing. Milwaukee in the lead. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Gordon. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Porter. Outside Murray. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Murray's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Wow, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
He buries it from 3.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Murray against Holiday. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Unloads. Porter's shot is off.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Driving inside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
It's stolen by Holiday. For the finish. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, he's got such quick hands, does Holiday, and he's a superb defender because his hands are quick, he moves his feet, and he does a nice job reading the opponents and gets after steals as a result.
Here's Porter following the score by Milwaukee. And they're on the break. And the big finish by Giannis.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Timeout called, the Nuggets.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Matthews comes in for Nora. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Green's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Porter Jr. Highland, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Smith in for Jamal Murray. Lopez with the steal. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
There you see how tough Holiday is. He simply pressed and forced the issue there and got the defense to overcommit.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Brown against Antetokounmpo to win the run. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Oh, got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Nuggets on D. 11-point game. Shots good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the game.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Matthews, and he makes it on the layup.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen for Milwaukee. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this.
The Nuggets, 14. Ladies and gentlemen.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Drew Holiday out there with Wesley Matthews. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the small forward position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Perhaps the best trait of Giannis, his loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Najee. Gordon comes in for Green. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Brown. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Smith. Well, the Nuggets shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach. The Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Highland. He's covered by Holiday. Now here's Jokic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That'll be a second foul of the game. Allen, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Carter comes in for Drew Holiday. Jamal Murray is checked in for the Nuggets. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Carter finds Allen. The three. He can't hit that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And it's Lopez, that time on the assist by Allen. And it's a 12-point Milwaukee lead. And Denver has possession. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Denver. The Bucks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Clark, despite missing Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr., Denver managed to finish 6th in the West last year.
And you know the reason they did that was because of the MVP, Nikola Jokic. I mean, he was the guy who carried them to that 6th place finish in the West. Don't forget about role guys like Aaron Gordon and Bones Highland. They stepped up and played well, but it was Jokic, the Joker, that carried that team to the heights they got to. Yeah, you got to be careful how you defend Caldwell Pope because he's got great speed and he knows how to use it to draw contact.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis. And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. It's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Good on the second one.
And, you know, I like that Gordon is a versatile guy who can play both forward spots. He's a terrific athlete who continues to improve.
Carter from outside. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And the Nuggets shooting just 37% so far in this one. Murray with it. Now Carter defending.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on the foul situation from here on out.
Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Clark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, BA. So that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
The Nuggets trail. Jokic, he's open. The Nuggets with another miss.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Portis. Stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets.
Bucks foul. Javon Carter. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And he can't get the first one. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
And the basket by Holiday.
Oh, I just love the quiet confidence that Holiday plays with, particularly as it relates to his ability to score. He's just flat out taking over right now.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Pass to Porter. Shakes him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Good work there as it goes.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
Nuggets foul. Jeff Green. First personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Brown, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Smith outside to the middle. Ibaka with a steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Holiday. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Jokic has such a great basketball IQ, and his creativity is off the charts. He's capable of a triple-double just about every game.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Highland's checked in. Here's Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Hill, he's checked in for the Bucks. Takes a three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Hill's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Smith passes to Jokic. Over Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Bucks on top, running away with this one. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm with Coach Mike Malone. Coach, how concerned are you by the lack of urgency and execution in the first half?
Yeah, very concerning. You know, our starters weren't ready to play. They jumped us, tried to go.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to... It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 18 points, 2 steals, and 1 block. And Kenny... And that does it for our halftime show.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
On the court for Denver, Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the 1. Murray against Holiday.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. And Aaron Gordon Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one. Whenever you talk about teams battling injuries, the Denver Nuggets really come to the top of the list. It's really prevented them, the injuries they've had to keep players from reaching their full potential.
Well, if the Nuggets could just get healthy, they could be a real problem, Clark. Maybe even a title contender.
You know, BA, a couple of seasons ago when they were healthy, they showed what the potential could be in Denver. I mean, they were a scary team, but it's been disappointing recently to see Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. go down with different injuries, and that's had a significant impact on this team. Hopefully, we will get to see this squad at full strength, because if we do, I think that would be a lot of fun for all basketball fans. Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Highland, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Matthews checked in. Allen, the pass to Portis. Three-pointer, Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. Antetokounmpo has got 21 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Pass to Highland. Now Porter. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And he's going for the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Matthews very effective from here. He feels like he can make any shot from the floor, and he's not too far wrong.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 in the third.
Bucks foul. Bobby Portis.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And BA with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Porter. Going inside. Here's Gordon. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the inside. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Porter. Here's Jokic. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Jokic has got 9.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. Over Allen. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Allen controls the rebound and the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
teams making some changes here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. All right, time for an injury report. Well, we got a chance here to check up on Jamal Murray's status. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Nuggets about his status. He said there's some tenderness in the groin area and inside the thigh.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Carter with it. Green picks him up. He's got a clear path. He's all alone. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, I like the fact that it's obvious Smith takes pride in his defense. I mean, you can see it. Really likes to pester his man and reach the passing lanes very, very well.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Pass to Nora. 1:33 left in the third. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
For Denver, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. And here's Brown. Here's Highland. 5 points in the game. And Beauchamp pulls it down. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Brown. And Beauchamp pulls it down. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Inside. Oh, it's stolen away. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. A nice shot by Smith.
When Smith gets the ball in the open floor, you're cooked. Done. I mean, his decision-making is exquisite.
15 seconds left in the third. Out to the right wing. Here's Nora. And it's all from three-point range. Green in the post. Here's Brown. Offline. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Bucks on top, delivering the blowout. And we're coming.
41.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Wesley Matthews. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Pass to Jokic. And it's blocked by Ibaka. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Here's Gordon. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. And at last, they get one to fall. Jokic has got 10 points in just the second half.
Around the hoop, Nikola is deadly. Great touch from Jokic there.
Shot on the wing. No good, a bit long that time.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And there's Porter on the assist by Murray.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on his shot, even through the contact.
Holiday from long range. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Hill finds Portis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Murray against Holiday. Clock at 6. Murray passes to Jokic, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. Shot clock at 3. Here's Murray.
An absolute force at both ends of the floor. That time, Holiday clamped down on his guy.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, B.A., he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. From deep, Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Big man from deep. Jokic's ability to sink threes, it really does allow him to space the floor for his teammates.
Ibaka's shot is off. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. An open look for Porter. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Jokic, and it's blocked by Ibaka. They retain possession.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
That one misses.
You know, in Ibaka's case, his explosiveness turned into reliability. Entering the league, he was really a raw athlete. Now he's a polished, consistent, and willing mentor to the younger guys. That's valuable on a championship caliber team.
Offensive rebound, and it's good for 2. Antetokounmpo has got 11 in the second half.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Murray finds Jokic. Shoots over Ibaka. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're on top by 11. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. And Ibaka helps set the table for a trend. Bigs who can protect the rim and stretch the floor.
And you know, B.A., those types of guys are getting drafted higher than ever. They bring great value with the versatility that they offer at both ends of the floor. They're getting big money in free agency, too. It's a good time to be a stretch big. I wish I could go back to the future and cash in on some of that cheese.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Porter. The Nuggets with another miss. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Second personal foul. 15
Free throw drops from Murray.
You know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
Holiday up top, defended by Murray. Takes one from 10 feet. Doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Goes up from the block. Second chance shot. Here's Jokic. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
It's clear now how this is going to end, and I'm not surprised. Great win for the Bucks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Off target with the three. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. Here's Watson. Antetokounmpo covering.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's why we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
Allie, thank you as always.